And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. You look at the Rockets.
And it's just the nature of their rivalry. Both teams will look to start fast, each one trying to seize control of the tempo early.
And part of it is they know each other so well. The team that executes best is likely going to come away with the W.
6 to shoot. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
Pass to Green. No luck on that one. Brown with some nice D. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Pure from three-point range. Oh, boy, here we go, Doris. A couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Clock at 2. Murray, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass to Doncic. Right side Brown. Outside Johnson. Washington a screen. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Outside Murray. Down low. Timeout called. Houston. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
And there's a pick. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Prosper. It's rebounded by Dallas. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Holmgren. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Prosper. It's stolen by Washington.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
And here's Doncic outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Well, because of his size of the position inside the painted area, Klay Thompson is a real threat.
From deep, here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Screen by Holmgren. And here's Thompson for three. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
For three, Powell. Rebounded by Green. Houston in the lead. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. And it's Houston scoring again.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Johnson. Iguodala outside. Back to Johnson. They need this. And every year, a question that's frequently asked, does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And B.A., this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense on a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Thompson fires from way outside. It's good on the putback.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Johnson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Bradley Beal. First personal foul.
And Johnson no good on that one. Beal with it. Averaging around 6 a game. They set a pick. This one for three. Şengün, that's good.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-side. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Houston.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Iguodala. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Houston. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Şengün, the screen. 5 to shoot. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Şengün's got 5 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the middle. And Powell with the stuff.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Back to Beal. Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Powell. Timeout call. Houston. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Here's Caldwell Pope. It's no good on the quick three. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Johnson. Powell outside. Drops in the three. He's got 5.
Well, coming into the league, Dwight Powell didn't have this shot. Now he is dependable from the perimeter.
Here's Prosper. Iguodala with some nice D. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution for the Rockets.
And that one is hammered home.
Where you got to admire how effective Andre Iguodala is, just excelling at getting inside and finishing with authority.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now here's Murray. No points yet. Screen by Holmgren. And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray eats up ground in a hurry. You blink, and suddenly he's at the rim.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Here's Murray doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, and the rookie is showing up. Holmgren forces his way through and gets the and one opportunity.
To the wing, right side. Back to Doncic. Gafford the screen with the fadeaway. Another shot. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Murray with it, now guarded by Brown. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Dallas.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Washington a screen. Here's Brown. Oh, look at Brown banging inside.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Screen by Holmgren. Inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Washington outside. He shoots. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Washington's got his second bucket on the night.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Murray. Up top Holmgren. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Holmgren with the block. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Houston. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 9. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. Outside, Brown. Here's Gafford. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Beal. Gets to see a basket. And the 3-pointer goes. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Doncic has got his first 3 points of the game. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Şengün. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Here's Brown. Oh, Brown! All the way to the rim. Man, oh, man.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
It's stolen by Johnson. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Prosper.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And the Rockets call time here. Houston in the lead. Murray with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And check out Murray making trouble for the defense. They just couldn't keep up.
Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Prosper.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Outside Murray. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
That's a nice big target right there. Holmgren ideal to roll off a screen.
To the paint. And the dunk by Gafford.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Murray.
Substitution on the
Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." B.A.?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allie. Thank you.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Soft touch off the glass. Murray's gotten his third basket of the night.
And Murray is a taller guard, meaning he's capable of doing some damage on the inside.
Iguodala outside. And it's Powell off the drive. And Powell with the stuff.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Back to Holmgren. Clock at 6. The crossover. And the big finish by Holmgren.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive. And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. So it's the Rockets now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. And down it goes. 2 points. Holmgren's got 19 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Johnson inside. Off with the layup. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. This is the most they've led. 13 points. Thompson with a screen. Back to Murray. They set the pick. Into the lane. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Houston in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's Houston's ball. 13-point lead. Screen by Holmgren. To the inside. Mavericks with the rebound.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Green in the post. And it's hammered home by Green.
I mean, the speed, the agility, it can be so hard to keep pace with Green.
From deep, Johnson. Can't get it to drop. And here is Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show. I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Screen by Holmgren. Murray from outside. Gafford grabs the miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Doncic. The explosion to the rim for Luka.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Outside Murray. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Green. Clock at 4. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Shoots a fadeaway. And the shot goes. And the Rockets lead by 13.
And that's true unselfishness right there. Murray, outstanding feed to the open teammate. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Out to the wing. Here's Holmgren. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Washington a screen. The three from way back there, Luka.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
Pass to Green. Now Thompson. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Holmgren's got 21 points in the game. Inside. Here's Gafford. The Rockets pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Holmgren inside. Pass to Murray. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Green. From behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Green's got 10 points here in the second half.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Rockets.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Chet Holmgren.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Outside, Green. Now here's Holmgren. Let's go with a 3. Gafford